Welcome to Mercury Flashes and Depths. This is the monthly forecast for Leo for November 2018. I'm trying this out for the first time. We'll see if you like it, and if I like it, we'll take it from there. We'll see how it goes. The big event for November is Jupiter's changing sign. It's changing from Scorpio. It's changing to Sag on November 8th, and where it will stay for a year. Planets are going retrograde and planets are going direct, so it's going to be a busy month. So without further ado, this is the November forecast for Leos, the generous Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Uranus is going retrograde in Aries. This is your ninth house. This is going to happen on November 6th. And it's going to stay there until January. Uranus is going to stay there until January 6th, 2019. Uranus is about awakenings, shaking things up. It brings changes. It's the planet that fights for personal freedom. The ninth house is higher education, travel. At this time, you may be meeting foreign people from different cultures from yours. You can adopt new values, new ways of thinking, because you're meeting foreigners and new ideas are coming in. So you'll be rethinking your worldview, your philosophies, even your faith and your religion. If you had a more conventional approach, a more traditional approach to your faith, with Uranus here, it's going to be going through a transition. You'll possibly have a different approach to religion, to your faith, to your politics. You may decide to travel just unexpectedly, out of the blue. With Uranus here, you'll just say, you know what, I need to break free for a while, and you'll take off. You may decide to go. For courses, continue your education, take courses in technology, take courses that are different than courses that you've taken in the past. The new moon is in Scorpio. This is going to be your fourth house. That happens on November 7th, 2018. The fourth house is about home and family, parents, real estate. The new moon brings new beginnings. So there could be home improvements of the home. Because we're dealing with Scorpio, there could be transformation of the home. If your house was in need of an update, you can find at this time that you modernize, you regenerate and give your home a whole do-over, a whole renewal, a rebirth of your home. So this could be a good period to sell or buy a house, to move, to refinance your mortgage. With the new moon in Scorpio, there could be more bonding with your family, forming deeper connections. You could feel more protective of your family, more loyal to your family. Jupiter enters Sag, the fifth house, November 8th, where it will stay until December 2nd, 2019. The Sun is also going to be in Sag on November 22nd. So even Mercury retrograde will be in Sag as well. So in November. So there's 3 planets in Sag in the fifth house. So there's a lot of planets here. There's a lot of focus, a lot of energy. So Jupiter's going to stay a year. This is a big event. Jupiter brings luck, is benefic, brings joy and confidence to this house, expands this house. So the fifth house is about the ways you have fun, creativity, romance, children, even business speculation. So your romantic life will be expanding this year. Singles will be more flirtatious. You'll be more in the dating game. Existing partnerships, there will be more romance and love in your relationships. You're going to have more time for fun and play, going to more social events, concerts, parties, restaurants, even casino for a little bit of gambling. You're going to be traveling for vacation, more time for recreation. You're going to be more the center of attention. You'll dress more attractively with Jupiter here. You'll be noticed more. You'll feel more bold and daring. There's going to be more good times with children, more recreation, more joy with children. You could be more. Also, you could be, if you're planning, your family planning right now. You could be more fertile. Um, this is a good period for a child. If you're not in the family planning stage, take the necessary precautions. For business owners, you can expand your business. There's going to be more opportunities that open up for you. You'll feel more bold. You'll take more risks at this time. So Mercury goes retrograde in Sag in your 5th house. That happens November 16th until December 6th. So Mercury retrograde is a time where we redo, we re-examine, we revisit, we reorganize, we improve. So the 5th house is about dating, romance. So an ex might turn up, somebody that you lost connection with, to rekindle a new romance. Events that you're planning, parties, date nights, social events, they may not go as planned. There might be cancellations, rescheduling, unforeseen delays. There may be misunderstandings and miscommunications on the date and times that causes lateness. So with Mercury retrograde in your 5th house, this could be a good time to revisit and improve your dating profile online. So Venus goes direct in Libra. This is your 3rd house on November 16th. Venus rules Libra, is strong here. So your 3rd house is about it's about communications. It's about short trips. Venus brings balance and harmony here. So you'll be charming, friendly, diplomatic at this time. You'll have all the right words to say at the right time and the right way to say it. If there was a conflict, you'll know what to say exactly to smooth the situation. There's going to be more appreciation and more enjoyment and more spending time with your siblings, your cousins, maybe neighbors, colleagues. There's going to be more social. There's going to be also more time on you're going to be socializing on social media also. You may also enjoy taking short shopping trips or short trips in your inner city or local areas, running errands. You will appreciate your neighborhood here with Venus and Libra. You may feel, in the fall, you find the colors very pretty, very pleasing to look at. Maybe at work there's a lot of stress, and your neighborhood where you live is very harmonious and pleasant. You find peace with it. You find peace that soothes your soul with your neighborhood. If you are looking for love, you may find it going on errands around your neighborhood. You might bump into somebody that's interesting on short trips around your local area. You might also get communication through your social media. Okay, so so the full moon is in Gemini. It's going to be your 11th house. That happens on November 23rd. Your 11th house is your friends, your hopes, your wishes. The full moon brings intensity, illumination, focus, culmination. So you may find you're more social, more of a social butterfly with the full moon being in Gemini. You have more friends around you. You feel closer, bond with your friends. You're more caring, they're more caring to you with the full moon being here. Your circle of friends may change. You may have outgrown a group of friends and that you're with now, and there may be a new group of friends, a new group that you have more interests, more shared interests, more things in common, more stimulating communication with. So your friendships are going through may go through changes. You may be very busy working on parallel future goals for the future. You are pulled in two directions. You may complete these goals right now. Something comes to fruition with your dreams right now. The 11th house is internet also. So you may be changing your social apps right now. Your social media. You're leaving some apps and changing to different apps that you connect with more, that pull you more. So Neptune goes direct in Pisces, your 8th house. That happens on November 24th. Mars enters Pisces, 8th house, November 15th. So there's 2 planets in the 8th house. That's a lot of energy. So there's focus on the 8th house. 8th house is other people's money. Transformation. So boundaries that are usually drawn between what is mine and what is yours are going to be blurry right now, are going to be confusing. Neptune does that, brings a little bit of fogginess to a situation. Your partner may be going through a financial issue, and you have to help him out financially or her out financially. They can depend on you for financial support at this time. One possibility. If you do lend money to someone right now, to a friend, just be careful, because with Neptune here, it may be hard to get it back. You don't want the money to be lost to you, so be careful to who you're lending to. And also in a relationship, take care not to share too much of yourself in a relationship. With Neptune, the boundaries are being dissolved. Neptune wants everybody as one. Be careful, in the beginning. Take care not to share too much of yourself in a relationship when it's way too soon. Take your time to make sure, it's a good person, the right person, and then take it from there. Mars is going to be here. So Mars is driven to transform. If here, because it's the 8th house, if you're not satisfied in an area of your life, you'll take action to change it. With Mars, you may have a dispute about joint finances in your personal business relationships. Mars also rules sexuality, physical intimacy. So physical intimacy may increase here with Mars. So this is my take on the monthly forecast for Leo. So have a great month. See you next month, and keep looking at the stars. They're here to help us. Thanks. Bye.